Test. Here we are again at Firehall Field this afternoon. All right. All right. Yeah, I put an extra layer on tonight too.
Found the winter jacket.
Yeah, and I got more out in the car if we need them. And I'm on the air right now. Three more hours in a day. Can't get up a lot earlier.
All right, I'll attempt to do the scoreboard at the same time here like I used to do. See if I can coordinate it enough. sometimes they gotta put their stuff on too.
Come that quick.
I have no idea.
There you go.
But it just like played the one and then, there we go, show off.
Okay. Check.
What's another one?
Test.
Here it comes. He's trotting in now.
We already heard that one. Go to the next one. All right, we're at Firehall. We're not quite ready for game time here yet, but the magic camera's on. We got Clay Seifert on the hill here for the Prescott Cardinals at Firehall Field on a gray, kind of damp day here, 22nd of May, 2013. PCTV going on the air again from Firehall, bringing you New Richmond versus Prescott. On the hill for the Cardinals today is the lanky kid, Clay Seifert, stepping into the hill. We were wondering all day if we're going to get it in. It's kind of dripped on and off, but nothing major. And here we go.
And here we go, folks.
Leading off
Leading off the first inning.
for the New Richmond Tigers, Connor Holland.
Connor Holland.
Strike one from Mr. Seifert. You always like to get that first one of the game. Cards won yesterday, 8-5. These two teams have not seen each other. Coming across, Jackson. Evan Bear at third base today. Evan is not a senior, as the program says. The guy who does the programs, I'll have to talk to him about that. Oh, that's me.
Next hitter is a catcher number 22.
One up, one down, 5-3 put up. Drew Durham up. He is the catcher. Number 22. Chad Furman is the coach in Richmond. Ball one. People are bundled up today if they're here. Another shot, going to short. Mikey picks it up. Guns him out with a shot from deep in the hole. 6-3 put out. Nice play by Michael Brookshaw.
Next hitter number 15, playing shortstop position, Jeremy Levens.
Just getting underway here, top of the first. Jeremy Levens, shortstop, number 15. Ooh. Clay had a little zip on that one. Every once in a while you watch these kids and one comes out of their hand really clean and it hops a little bit, and that one did. Ooh, they're taking Sunday hops. Evan fires it across. Brady picks it up, and it's a 5-3. No, a 5-3, 6-3, 5-3, top of the first. And after half an inning here with New Richmond from Firehall Field, it's 0-0. Prescott coming to the plate. Remember who brings us? That would be the Boosters Club. First National Bank of River Falls, the Prescott branch. Cernahouse Chevrolet. Heart, Hands, and Minds in the North Acres Business Plaza. Prescott Chiropractic. They'll help you get the kinks out of your life. Wisconsin Credit Union. Toninato Family Dentistry. Croy Insurance. Chris Sampson up in the BMO Bank building. Most Pharmacy in downtown Prescott. Loberg Office in Ellsworth, the only out-of-towner. And Prescott Insurance, who's been with us since day one. Thank you from PCTV. All right, here we come. Lead
Bottom of
off.
the first inning.
Bottom of the first for the Cardinals.
Pitcher number 10,
The pitcher,
Seifert.
number 10, Clay Seifert. I've heard rumor that one of these two teams could end up as the conference champ. I'm not certain how that's going. Strike one to Clay. You look online, it's a mess. You look offline, it's a mess. So who knows? Some teams have played a bunch of games. Some haven't played very many. But I was told from someone from New Richmond that if we win, it could be a three-way tie for the conference championship, which would be interesting. Two and one to Clay. 3-1. High outside. Got to thank the umpires for getting here on a day when they weren't scheduled. But he takes the blue guys for, oh, there's one out. Oh, and he booted it. Clay's going to get there. E5, but we'll take him anyway you can get him. Clay swings a 3-1 count. Stepping into the batter's box, the left-handed hitting number 16, center fielder Alex Helmer. Alex shows bunt. Nope.
Is that strike or ball?
You're right. Ooh. Clay's going to walk to second. Bounced it in the dirt. Catcher kept it kind of in front of him, but not much you could do about it. Count goes to 1-1 here. Top of the first. Clay Seifert on second base. Alex Helmer at the plate. PCTV streaming online. Alex hits it deep into the left center. That's going a long way. Stand-up double. Alex Helmer taking it the other way into deep left center for a stand-up double. First run of the game, Clay Seifert. I get to color in a little box, like I always tell you. That's one of my fun jobs. Brings Michael Brookshaw to the plate for the Cardinals, the shortstop, number 7. Cards jump up quickly, 1-0.
Next Cardinal at the plate, number 7, playing shortstop is Michael Brookshaw.
On the hill, Drake Durham, who is a freshman. Popped up, back out of play. One on, nobody out, one in, bottom of the first, excuse me. Cardinals up by 1. Nope, drops the curveball outside. 1-1. Mike fouls it again. Gets a little piece of tin on that. Well, we got a little bit of action on that ball. They say it could have been a satellite. Could have been a ball 2. Alex stays at second wisely. Nice job blocking that. Pitch in the dirt. Ooh, Michael hits it second. Alex is going to move up. All right. One out. I know it ain't for me. The phones are ringing. All right, stepping up.
Is number 2, the catcher,
Number 2,
Austin Tulip.
the catcher, Austin Tulip. Second run, 90 feet away. One out, one in, one on. Ball high. I'm assuming the Durham brothers are brothers,
Yeah.
Drake and Drew. One's a senior, one's a freshman. Ball 1 to Austin.
I'm just talking about it, 913. That's a solicitation call.
1-1 to Austin.
solicitation. They cut it off.
Ooh, that's, come on. Here comes Alex with the second run. That was through the wickets.
That was another ball.
Ball two.
Wild pitch again because it hit the dirt.
No, right between the catcher's legs. Come on. Pass ball.
No,
If it was outside his knee, I'd give him a wild pitch.
it's a run. That's how we score.
Dave, you're too nice. When it goes between their legs.
You gotta pick on one of them. Either pitch
That's
or
true.
catcher. One of them too.
Cardinals up 2-0 here. Nobody on, one out. 3-1 to Austin Tulip. Matt Holman on deck, number 17, Matt, playing left field today. Foul back into the screen. Count goes to full, 3-2. PCTV brought to you by the Boosters Club. They've been with us for a long time. I don't know how many years. Thank you to all of our supporters. Outside, that's a walk.
Left fielder is Matt Holman. That Matt Holman reminds me of
Oop, ball high.
Kevin Eicher, who graduated from this boy. You guys remember Kevin Eicher? His batting stance is similar, and just his face has got similarities to it.
Ooh, opposite way. Nope, can't get it. Moved up the runner. So Matt goes to second.
Justin Leonard.
Second out, going to be another 4-3. Going to bring up the DH today, number 4, Justin Leonard.
Next hitter is number 4. The DH today is Justin Leonard.
Justin takes a hack at the first one, straight back. That means you're pretty close to it. At least that's what they tell us. They could be lying.
Another solicitation. Yep. That one called me earlier today.
All right, here we go. Whoa.
It's like it's coming out of the
The
same
curveball dropping down out of the zone. The left-hander drops it into the top of the strike zone. 0-2 quickly. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. Called Austin out at second. Justin will come back in to hit.
Inning. Cardinals score 2. Take the lead 2-0.
Ooh, that was interesting.
I didn't even have it.
No, boy, no way. I mean, I'm not looking at that, but that's the way it is. And like I said, I'm glad it ain't me.
Same number 2 times in a row. Those same numbers I got earlier today. Exact same ones.
There should be a way you can block on that.
Yeah, I think you can.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before.
Hitter's the third baseman, Caleb Kier. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, somebody can correct me.
Top of the second, Caleb Kerr up. Ooh, ball one low outside.
Kier.
1-0. Cards jump up 2-0 early. 2-2, or 2-0, excuse me. Clay Seifert on the hill for the Cardinals. Evan Bear at third. Michael Brookshaw, ball three. Michael Brookshaw at short. Mason Severson at second. Brady Schumer at first. Owen Schumer in right. The Reich. Alex Helmer at center and Matt Holman in left field. Whoa, that's all he could do is get out of the way of that one. That was the comebacker in a hurry. And everybody will say, well, why didn't you catch it? No thanks. It's called self-preservation.
Number 18 playing in center field is Blake Higgins.
Center fielder number 18, Blake Higgins, steps up to the plate. Mr. Higgins is a junior. Ball one. Step back in, checking signs from Coach Furman. Reich, even the count, one apiece. Swings through it. Oh, yes. I'm going to say, that. And he guns him down for the first out. Mr. Higgins tried to protect it, but Austin came up chucking, and nice put out by Mason Severson.
Trying to protect the runner.
And that turns into a strikeout, which we like. So I get to click and color and all that kind of stuff. Second out of the inning. Starting with a single, there's nobody on. Brings up number 23, the first baseman, Josh Kaiser.
Batters, Josh Kaiser.
Ball one high. I don't know how many pitchers we saw yesterday for the Cardinals, but a bunch. Clay's about the only one we didn't see. We didn't see him or Alex or Mike. So yeah, saw Marty twice. Saw Brady. Mason. Ooh, nice pitch. 1 and 2. 2 strikes on him. All right, Clay, pull the string again. And he does. Austin blocks it, says, mine, mine, mine. Got it for 2 Ks, and at the end of 1.5 here at Firehall Field, the Cardinals 2, the Tigers from New Richmond 0. All right, back into the batter's box. Justin Leonard, 2 strikes and with a put out at second base, so he comes back into the batter's box. Bottom of the second, Cardinals up by 2. Ooh, hits it hard in center field. Oh, and he's burnt. He's burnt. He got a glove on it, but that was all. He got an F in outfield play, but we like it. Double for Justin Leonard. That's how you lead him off. Woohoo! All right. Evan Bear, number 8, steps in. Just off the top of his glove.
Next up, third baseman Evan Bear.
Well, the only thing he didn't do was fall backwards. Oop, foul back into screen on the bunt attempt. Strike 1 to Mr. Bear.
He didn't do the Aaron Hicks and turn his head and run to the spot.
Got a sneaking suspicion the young man will get a lecture in outfield play, footwork, ball. 1-1. Leadoff hitter at second base, Evan Bear at the plate. Ball. Young Drake Durham on the hill for New Richmond today. He's a freshman, so we're going to see him a lot. 6, 7 more times anyway, at least. Ooh, inside, high and tight. Big, long, lanky. Of course, the kid who threw hardest yesterday was a little short guy, that Zach Whalen from Somerset. He threw well. Ball high. Puts a runner at first and second with nobody out. Going to bring up Mr. Owen Schumer, who is man in right field with skill this year for the Cardinals.
Number 3 playing in right field is Owen Schumer.
Nobody out.
This town will never run out of Schumers, will they?
I don't think so.
Well, there's a few mosts around too. Not as many. Not as many. Talking about the lineage of the families in town. There's a few Schumers around.
Say that about my hometown.
Oh, there it is. It's just what you wanted. Nobody's covering. Oh, they did get there. But a nice bunt. We'll take the sacrifice. Moves them both up. Sacrifice bunt for Owen Schumer. On a 1-4 put out. That's always an interesting one.
Next hitter, playing second base, number 6, Mason Severson.
All right, Mason, come on. Drive one in. Anything out of the infield, Mace? Mason played third yesterday. Got to pitch a little bit. Ball 1.
Oh, he wasn't ready for that.
Nope. Nope, missed him. Reich. 1-1. No. No. He was past his glove when the ball got there.
Just another fourth of a second.
Oh, yeah.
Close. You're ready, kid.
Well, Mason, you should have clobbered that curveball right there. That was old Uncle Charlie was waddling in that time. Mr. Durham's got a nice fastball, but his curveball takes a lot off. Effective. There it is. Big separation between his fastball and his curveball. Clay stepping in.
Next up is number 10, Clay Seifert.
Runners on second and third, 2 outs here. Cardinals up 2-0 at bottom of the second. And going to third. Got to come across the diamond, and he does. For the 5-3 put out, the Cardinals start out with 2-1 and go 1-2-3 to end the inning. And after 2 complete here at Firehall Field in Prescott, Wisconsin, it's 2-0 Cardinals. you throwing that thing?
Insurance for your car in case you get into a tough accident. Come to St. Croix Insurance here in Prescott, Wisconsin. Let's go get some insurance. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so...
Top of the third here at Firehall Field. Stepping into the batter's box. At number 27, Gaspard. Don't know what his first name is.
I thought I could hear it before I went down. He got up.
It has started to rain here, lightly, but it is raining here at Firehall. 1-1. That's why we like our home field, because we're in out of the rain. We work hard during this roof. Ooh, hacks it. Got a charge big time. Oh, Michael got him out.
Come on.
Yep. Nice play by Brady. Came off first base, catch the ball, tagged him out. 6-3 put out.
Should be Kylan or Keelan?
We're going to say Kylan. Kylan Mells, number 9, right fielder, number 24. One up, one down quickly here in the top of the third. Looking at the radar, it's forming right smack on top of us. Strike 1. Strike 2. Clay Seifert on the hill for the Cardinals. Quickly ahead 0-2. He's not wasting any time. We can hear the rain dancing on a tin roof here. That'll end up over in Charles' front yard. Right over by his garbage can.
I see the crab apple trees are always blossoming now.
Whew. 1 and 2.
I don't think the Lilacs are going to quite make it ball if they don't hurry up and get some sun.
2-2. The faithful are heading for drier ground here. And there's a K. Throws the fastball by him for the second out of the inning.
Josh Geigel or Geigel?
Geigel? Brings up Josh Geigel, number 2, the second baseman.
Gonna make that E silent.
Cards up 2-0. Strike 1 on Mr. Geigel. I'll probably say it both ways 3 times. Shot short. Mike picks it up in the rain. Got to hang on to it. Fires him out for the third out. 6-3. An efficient inning. Through about 7, 8, 9, 10 pitches. We'll take it. And at the half inning here, after 2.5 at Firehall Field, Prescott 2, New Richmond 0. Got a little rain going on here. We've got some maintenance on the mound, so we're going to send you back to commercial world here.
problem today, Miss Skinner? I don't know. I just can't put my phone down, and I keep shaking. Mm-hmm. Any other symptoms? No. Well, I had come to a conclusion that you are addicted to your phone. What? You are addicted to your phone, Miss Skinner, and I suggest that you need to put it down and go outside and hang out with some friends.
Who we got out?
There's Alex Helmer.
Alex Helmer stepping into the box for the Cardinals here in the bottom of the third. Ball one. Cards up 2-0 here.
Struck at that.
We did. Strike two. Strike three. And Alex knew that one. He kind of walked away and says, oh man, I'd like to have that one over. Mike Brookshaw steps into the plate, number 7, playing the 6th spot, shortstop. Ball outside. To your right, 1-1. Mike lifts it into left field. Ooh, left right to him now. Quickly 2 outs. F7 on that one. Mike did a nice job of taking the pitch the other way, but couldn't land it on the grass. Brings up the catcher, number 2, Austin Tulip. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the third. Cardinals by 2. Austin sends it to center. 2 fairly well hit balls, but right at the outfielder for an F8. So at the end of 3 complete at Firehall, brought to you by the Boosters Club, 2-0 Cardinals. Remember the Boosters Club, most pharmacy in downtown. I keep saying where the old Swee's Kitchen was. Or Prescott Insurance in downtown. That's where Doc Laney's office was, where he used to patch me up every time I had a bike wreck. And thank you from PCTV.
Put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
Ah, 2 well hit balls just happened to go right at him.
Got a 1-hitter going so far.
All right, here we are, top of the 4th here.
Batter, Connor Hollern.
Top of the order, Connor Hollern is up. Ball 1. 4th inning here at Firehall. Cards up by 2. I've heard rumors that this could have something to do with the conference championship. As I said, difficult to tell in this year of mixed up baseball. 1-1. One and 2. Clay Seifert on the hill for the Cardinals with a 1-hitter going here. Ooh. That was close. 2-2. Takes the count all the way, full boat. She was 61 degrees at game time, and I don't think it got any warmer.
Well, driving home it was only 56. Sure.
Count stays 3-2. And there's the K, and Mr. Holler knew it, the backwards kind. Brings up Drew Durham, the catcher, number 22. Grounded out to the shortstop last time. Clay has looked pretty good today. The heroic one. Top of 4, Cardinals up by 2, the 22nd of May, 2013. Ooh, I don't know where it was, but he said it was a ball.
Outside, he said.
Ooh. Two and one. Missing a little bit low and outside. Going deep to right field. Owen's on his horse. There's going to be 2, if not 3. It's going to be 2. Clean double. In the rain, Drew Durham hits it to the fence in right center field. Put the runner on second with 1 out. Brings up Jeremy Levins, number 15, the shortstop.
Next up for the Tigers, playing shortstop, is Jeremy Levins.
One on, 1 out in the 4th. Strike 1. Strike 2. All right, Clay, take them all by yourself. From the sound of the roof, the rain is lessening somewhat. Oh, 2, 1 out, runner on second, getting his lead. In the dirt, Austin blocks it. Two and 2. Home game Friday, Baldwin, first round of regionals. No, I'm going to whack it up the middle. Yep. Give him a single, advanced on the throw, run scores. Clean single up the middle. New Richmond clawing back.
Third baseman, Caleb Keir.
Caleb Keir, the third baseman, coming up. 1 out, 1 on, 1 in the 4th. Cards up 2-1. Strike 1. It's a Keir with a single his first time up. 1-1. Yeah, Baldwin comes to Firehall on Friday, the 24th, for the first round of Division II regionals.
5 o'clock.
Ball 2.
Ball 2.
I believe.
Am I off on the coach?
Just wait, watch him.
I'm gonna tell you. You did swing it
Oh, nope, you're right. And it's a K.
though. No, it don't matter.
Don't matter, you're waiting for the next one. And 2 outs.
Center fielder.
Number 18, Blake Higgins. Number 18, center fielder, steps in. 1 on, 1 in. Cards up by 1, 2-1. Girls were defeated by Elk Mound yesterday in their second round of regionals. With an abbreviated season, it's still a pretty fair year for the ladies.
For me. Was that a ball?
Strike 1. Ball 1.
Steve Block used to get thrown.
Jeremy Levens on second base.
Back when I was trying to do everything.
Yeah, okay.
Clay Seifert on the hill.
Yeah.
A little tougher.
Yeah, the umbrellas, the bumper shoots have come out.
Better, I'll bring the scoreboard coming
Yeah. You can do it all.
Foul back out of play. Evens the count 2 apiece.
Well, as I say, no matter what I put up there.
Foul back. Count remains 2-2.
Oh, even when I'm driving by it, I just stop. See what's going on.
People going out grabbing their cars, parking down the right field line. Not too many people have abandoned ship, though. And there it is. Strike 3. But New Richmond strikes for 1, and at the end of 3.5 here, in the middle of the 4th, it's 2-1. The Cardinals up by 1 here on Firehall Field. Brought to you by the Boosters Club on PCTV, Channel 16, Channel 18 in Prescott, Wisconsin, and streaming on live on playonsports.com. Search for Prescott.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before.
Well, I've never seen you with a hat on. You never wear them?
I grew up on the farm until we were 15. Some people
Here we go.
just never got into it.
Left fielder Matt Holman.
Matt Holman steps into the batter's box. Number 17. Durham starts him with a curveball, strike 1. Two to 1 here, Cardinals by 1. Ball in the dirt, bounced around.
You're taking them out of my car then. Might not have to this summer.
About me and 4th of July.
Who? Well hit ball. Well hit ball off
Off the base of the fence.
the baggie. In left field, Matt Holman with a double off the base of the fence in left field, hit about 3 feet up on the big wall. Whew! He walloped that one. That's a boy, Matthew. All right, here we are, starting the inning out with a double.
Designated hitter, number 4, Justin Leonard.
Brings up the DH, Justin Linner. All right, we need one now. Go to the good hands people in Allstate and get an insurance run. Well, guess what? That's going to move Matt quickly up to third. Yep, as Dave said, there goes the sacrifice bunt. Now we just wanted to put the ball in play.
See what I'm getting at, Dave?
Justin got a double his last time up. Matt Holman on third, Justin Linner at the plate. Ooh, threw a nice curveball, started him strike one. 1-1 count. Going to be over the card. Yep. Over the, in Charlie's pine tree. 1-2. Come on, Justin. Something in the outfield. Something in the outfield. Ooh, that might... Nope. Off the top of his foot. Count remains 1-2. Nobody out. Cardinals leadoff runner on third base with a double and a pass ball. Takes the count to 2-2. Trying to send him on a fishing trip, but he wouldn't go. Staying alive. Foul back out of play. Evan Bear on deck.
No, I was going to say. That's it.
Oops. Come on. See what's going to happen here. And there, everybody's safe. Matt touched the plate. Oh, we did.
Time's out, so you can call.
So, Justin Linner strikes out but runs on the pass ball. He goes to first, and Matt Holman slides in home with a third run for the Cardinals.
Well, Justin's staying on first, though.
Yep.
That's right.
The ball got by the catcher, so he can advance on the strikeout. As long as first base does not...
Catcher did not block the ball. Justin swung at it, got away from him. He tried to stop the run at the plate, and Justin goes to first. Evan Bear steps into the box. One on, nobody out. Cardinals with one in.
Third baseman, Evan Bear.
Owen Schumer on deck.
So it counts as a strikeout and a pass ball.
Evan got on last time. Compliments of a gift pass of the walking variety. Ooh, tried to bunt, but fouled it back. Got a piece of it. That was all. Mr. Durham behind the plate's got a pretty good arm. He already threw a runner out at second who took a little extra long lead and was a little bit lackadaisical getting back. Now, a freshman and a senior, brothers. Ball. Almost a pitch out. They had the second baseman coming behind him, hoping that Justin would go a little farther off the base, but he did not. Coach Matzig was saying back. Ball 2. 2-1. Nobody out here. One in. Runner on first. In the fourth. Ball high. Evan Bear is kind of got the anti-strike magnetism working for him today. He hasn't seen much in the hitting zone. Ooh. Like I said, I don't think there's anybody on the planet tall enough that one would have been a strike. All right, puts the runners on first and second. Nobody out. Timeout on the field. Coach Furman wants to talk to his pitcher. Let's see if they're going to make a change. I would say that we're going to see a reliever here, and I think it's going to be number 10 coming in. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. Zach Parfit, senior pitcher, coming on to get warmed up here, and we're going to take a time out. Brought to you by the Boosters Club here on BCTV, Channel 16, Channel 18 from Prescott High School and City Hall, and Play on Sports. Remember, Friday, live game here. We'll be streaming live. Baldwin coming to town. First round of regionals at 5 o'clock. Division 2 this year. Cardinals are the Division 3 defending state champ, and they're a bubble team, so this year we got bumped up. So it's time out while Mr. Parfit gets cranked up.
Ripping my heart was so easy, so easy. Launch your assault now, take it easy.
Seen him before.
Okay, new pitcher is Zach Parfit.
Parfit comes out to the hill for the Tigers.
Owen Schumer.
Evan Bear on first. Justin Linner on second. Matt Holman's already scored this inning. And Owen Schumer strides up to the plate. Bottom of the fourth here. Cardinals up by 2. Get down on the grass. Oh, great play. Great play by the catcher, Drew Durman. Great play. Nice play, young man.
He looks like a Kale Hessian. Carol.
All right, so 1 out. Popped up the bunt attempt. Brings up the second baseman today, Mason Severson, number 6. Quickly 1 out. Strike 1. Come on, Mace. Whoa, strike 2. Looked to be on the ankle tops, but they got a lot better look at it than we do, unfortunately. Mason puts it in play. They're going to get 1, but that's it. So it moves Justin up to third. Mason gets a fielder's choice. He goes to first. Evan Bear forced at second. Brings up number 10, Clay Seifert.
Number 10, Clay Seifert.
Chance to help himself here. Justin Linner, the 4th run of the game for the Cardinals, 90 feet away here on PCTV, Channel 16, Channel 18. The Boosters Club bringing you another good one.
Huge lead.
Yep, Cardinals are going to fiddle around here. Let's see what they do. Nope. Nope. Mr. Parfit was not going to put that ball in the air because as soon as he tossed it, I'll guarantee you that Justin was going to be heading.
Over there. Coach is telling him you should have went.
Yeah. He wanted him to go.
You wanted him to go?
Yep. He wanted him to go. You just tell him I want him to go. That was the first and third leave early, and they want him to do it.
But usually
They want to get him in the rundown.
throw it first, and then as soon as the ball gets thrown to second.
And this is the perfect time to do that kind of a play because you got your leadoff hitter up. If the out is made on the bases, you got the top of the order coming up. If they throw the ball, the run scores. But they got to make the play.
But he did it the correct way. He walked him back and a short toss to first. But I didn't see how far he was off the base.
Oh, he was 40 feet.
Oh, well.
He was halfway almost.
He was more than that.
Should, yeah. No, not back. The other way. Other way. No. There you go. Worked. It worked. Perfect ignored him.
Another pitcher.
The boy Mason made it look good. Boy, I like it. Cardinals score their first. Mr. Parfit got engrossed in the Mason Severson story, and the run scored. 4-1. 2 outs here on the Cardinals. All right, 1 on, 2 outs, popped up on the infield. Third baseman calling mine, and he puts it away. But the Cardinals score 1 on a think play. And Richmond didn't think, and we did. And at the end of 4 complete here at Firehall Field, Cardinals 4, New Richmond 1 on PCTV.
Okay.
Got like a mistake. Picture me.
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
Top of the
Hit for the
fifth
Tigers,
here.
number 23, Josh Kaiser.
Card score 2 again. Josh Kaiser at the plate, ball 1. Ball 2. Clay Seifert on the hill for the Cardinals. Cards up 4-3 here, top of the 5th at Firehall Field, Middle Border Conference action. Oh, under the glove, got to hit the leather. That will get a little E5 action there. All right, 1 on, nobody out. Brings up number 27, Gaspard. We don't have a first name for him, so we don't.
The DH,
Can't say much.
Gaspard.
Oh, hit him. Hit by pitch. Quickly puts 2 on.
All right, battle back play. Come on.
Brings up Kalen Mills.
Right fielder, Keelan Mells.
2 on, nobody out. Kalen Mills steps into the box. Shows bunt. Bunt's foul. Strike 1. See if the Cardinals shorten up to defend the bunt. They're not holding the guy at first.
I think it's going to be the pitcher's responsibility.
Yeah, you figure it out.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. A good throw would have had him dead. It would have been over 3 feet, so Brady could have got an easy catch.
I think the second
1-1.
would have moved up.
But a nice job by Brady Schumer to make certain he catches the ball. 1-1. Nobody out. 2 on here in the 5th. Strike 2. Swings through the fastball.
That's one of the bases.
Keelan.
Yeah.
Yep.
2-2. I don't think either of the gentlemen that are on base are too fleet of foot, just from watching them run out a couple ground balls, but 2 on, nobody out. Mel's at the plate, 2-2. It's a boy. It's a boy, Clay. Puts a K to him. All right, now,
Oh, we got 1.
Josh Giegel, second baseman.
Second baseman number 2, Josh Giegel.
2 on, 1 out. Ball 1.
Just leave that error right on second base. It's not feeling around.
Steve Reich 1. Steve Reich 2, fouled it back. Got a little bitty piece of that one. We'll get a day off with no ball game tomorrow. We'll be right back here Friday for Baldwin. First round of regionals at 5 o'clock. Home game here at Firehall. Cardinals number 3 seed in their region. Ooh, other side of the bag again. The Cardinals have been their throws have been 3 feet off the spot, or they would have picked a couple 3-runners off here this game. Count remains 1-2. Ooh. Kind of hard to appeal to the base ump when he's in the middle of the middle of the diamond. 2-2, 1 out. Ooh, that's a boy, Clay. He reared back and put a couple extra miles per hour on that one for the second strikeout. Brings up the number 1 hitter, Connor Holland, the left fielder, number 4.
Left fielder Connor Holland.
2 on, 2 outs. Top of the 5th. Cards lead 4-1.
All right.
Here's the comebacker, Clay. Works out of a jam here in the 5th, and at the end of 4.5 here at Firehall Field, the Cardinals 4, the Tigers 1 here on PCTV. If you can't go grass right now, you're a complete failure, aren't you?
Ripping my heart was so easy, so easy. Launch your assault now, take it easy.
Hanging in the cold. Tent might be wet.
All right, here we come. Bottom 5th, stepping into the plate for the Cardinals. Center fielder Alex Helmer leading it off. Cards scored 2 last inning to make it 4-1. Mike Brookshaw on deck.
Annual rally of one.
Brought to you by Prescott Insurance. Sharon McGee and her loyal crew in downtown Prescott.
South and northern lacrosse. It's just all kinds of just great riding.
Zach Parfit on the hill right now in relief of Drake Durham.
Got the phone sitting. I called my buddy and I says, "You at home or you're?" "No, I'm going to stay home." So I might go tomorrow. That was my intention too. I woke up Saturday and it was still crappy. No, I guess I'm staying home.
Swings through it.
Work on project.
1-2.
I did go to the baseball movie, 42. You know, not a one for me.
Outside, 2-2.
Kind of a history lesson, basically, is what it does.
Yeah, a few fans of. No, they're pretty much sticking around. Ooh. Mr. Parfit almost had his belly button rearranged with a shot right back at him. And Alex got all of that one. That had the crack to it. All right, one on,
Shortstop, Mike
nobody
Brookshaw.
out. Brings Michael Brookshaw up. Clean shot by Alex. All right, Michael, move him up. Alex getting his lead at first. Nope, low outside. Ball one. Oh, through the hole. In between third and short. Hit sharply the opposite way by Michael Brookshaw. Runners on first and second. Brings up number 2, Austin Tulip. 2 hits in a row for the Cardinals. 2 well-hit balls in a row. Mike, he likes that opposite field shot. He gets it out there. He likes to be able to see it and punch it towards left field. All right, they pull the corners in. I'm going to say, I don't think you're going to... Well, I was going to say, that probably wasn't the wisest thing in the world to do. But got him at third. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. That was not...
He must have it, made him, called him on because he's shaking his head like...
All right, we got an out. Didn't go far enough to really trot too far. Ball. 1-1. Yep, didn't go far enough away to really gallop to third. And the guy threw a strike. When you got 2 on, nobody out, you don't want to make outs on the base paths. Especially when the guy right behind you gets another hit. All right, Michael quickly moves up to third. Runners on first and third, 1 out.
Left fielder is Matt
Bottom
Holman.
of the 5th, Matt Holman. Matt hit one off the base of the wall his last time up for a clean double, scored a run with the last inning. All right, Matthew, anything in the outfield is going to be a run because Mike's got wheels. Austin on first. Ooh. High and tight to Matt, ball 1. Zach Parfit on the hill now. 3 hits in a row for the Cardinals, but they haven't managed to score, and they got 1 out. Strange things happen. Ow! Mr. Holman got plunked. Ow! Well, that puts birds on all the nests and brings up the DH, number 4, Justin Leonard.
You see him?
Batter is Justin Leonard.
Pop back. Couldn't be his play. Mr. Durham makes a nice play against the fence. Watched the ball, backed up, picked it off. Came back in and was actually over, and he knows he's a senior catcher. He knows they're going to spin back in a little bit. Brings up number 8, Evan Bear, third baseman today for the Cardinals.
Batter's Evan Bear.
Bases loaded, 2 outs now. Foul back out of play.
Called out to the catcher, huh?
Yeah, Leonard did.
3 hits and a hit batter, and we ain't got anything yet. Oh, nope. Inside and tight. 1-1. Come on, Evan. Ooh, way high. 2-1. Bottom 5 here. Cards up by 3. 3-1 count. Two outs here. Pressure's going to be on pretty quick. Mr. Parfit's going to get one more pitch, and you're going to see birds going in every direction. And here it is. 3-2. 2 outs. Bases loaded. And the galloping is going to begin as soon as he leans towards the plate. Ooh, it's in play. Come on, come on. Oh. Came close, but makes the play. Well, 3 hits and a hit batter. Equal nothing here. Evan Bear grounds out 1-3 for the 3rd out. And we move to the top of the 6th here on PCTV. And the score is Prescott 4, New Richmond 1. Why? No, not the time to go. That's the thing. You're taking the bat out of the guy's hands. Can't do that. Top of the 6th here on PCTV. Clay Seifert all the way so far for the Cardinals. Stepping up to the plate. The catch. German made a very nice catch on a bunt attempt that was popped up, made a dive and grab, and made a very nice one right tight against the fence in the last inning here for an out. Austin goes out to have a little talk, and here we go, moving into the 6th. Cardinals up by 3, 4-1 here at Prescott at Firehall Field.
I'll take that one.
The Boosters Club. Toninato Family Dentistry in Uptown Prescott.
Hello.
Dr. Michael, Dr. Hillary. Providing you with your family dental needs, stop in to the Gentle Doctor. All right, the umpires had a little confab and they're ready to go. Mr. Durham up to the plate.
No, I don't have anything.
Top of 6, cards up by 3.
No, I don't have anything like that. Somebody must have got in my Craigslist.
Ball 1.
Batters Drew Durham.
I'm going to have to change my password on my Craigslist. They're calling me stuff that I don't have. That happened a couple of years ago.
Popped out, center field. Alex cruises over, drifts back, puts it away for an F8. 1 up, 1 down here in the 6th. Brings up Jeremy Levin, number 15, the shortstop.
I don't have anything like that. I gotta get one. Nope, somebody got it in my Craigslist.
Batters Jeremy Levens.
Swings through it, strike 1.
I'll get your password and they list a whole bunch of shit for about, cars and bobcats and people under the bobcat and an excavator. Okay.
All right, Clay coming to the plate.
I just looked at my Craigslist.
Oh, inside, 1-1.
Somebody posted some 2012 Ford Taurus for $4,000.
2-1. We send about 20 kids to the track meet tomorrow. Congratulations to all of the kids who are going. 31. 3 and 1 count.
They'll post it in Texas or whatever.
And walked him.
Well, they're hoping that somebody will respond to the and then send them money, and then they go.
All right, 1 out, 1 on. Can I have a little talk here? Coach Masick coming out. See what's going to happen. Score here 4-1 from Firehall Field. All the kids going to the sectional track meet. There are a flock of them. For the ladies, Miss Victoria Simonis, Emily Bear, Kate Kroska, Rebecca Shirley, Maddie Bruner, Amanda Murphy, Emmy Carpenter, Olivia Roll, Annika Carlson, Savannah Stull, and Molly Sweet. For the boys, Ryan Orpin, Jack Farrell, Nick Opdahl, Pat Beloche, Troy Ehrman, Jack Geiger.
Caleb Kier.
And I'll mention the rest in just a minute. Caleb Kier up, third baseman, number 6. Ooh, absolutely blistered it. Got it in quick. Nice job, Owen. He got there and got rid of it in a hurry, keeping the runner at second. So runner on first and second. And Blake Higgins, the center fielder, steps in. Mr. Kerr hit that one, and you can see it curving off the bat like that. He got all of it. Ball one. Cards up by 3 here in the 6th, and they're heading. They got rattled, threw it over top. He got rabbit ears. They took off on him. He didn't check them. 2-0. He's making his move to the plate from the stretch it too consistent because they knew exactly what he was doing. They had him timed. Ball low. 3-0. Fouled on the third baseline. 3-1. One out here, top of the 6th. Runners on second and third. 22nd of May, 2013, here at Firehall Field, Middle Border Conference action. Your Richmond Tigers coming to town. Some formula here will you could have one or both teams or 3 teams tie for a conference. I'm not sure what the mathematical conundrums are, but deep center. Now it's going to go back. Going to score 1 though. Quickly coming to third. So Mr. Higgins sends it deep for an F8 for the second out, but Jeremy Levins trots in, and Caleb Kerr goes to third. So 1 in, 2 out, 1
First
on.
baseman Josh Kaiser.
Bring up Josh Kaiser. Top of the 6th here, Cardinals by 2. Ball high. Understand, she's a wet field, so it gets a little tougher for everyone, except for us sitting up here out of the rain. 2-0. Austin trots out for a little discussion. Nobody's going home. You hit well left field. Matt says, I got it, I got it, I got it. Puts it away for an F7, but New Richmond scores 1, makes it a 4-2 game here, and at the end of 5.5. New Richmond 2, the Cardinals 4 here from Firehall Field.
Tack on a couple.
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
All right, here we go. Owen Schumer stepping up to the plate here for the Cardinals. Bottom of the 6th, Cards up by 2. Oh, with a sacrifice, and he popped out on a bunt on a very nice diving catch
All right,
by
first
the
hitter,
catcher
for the
Durham.
Cardinals, number 3, Owen Schumer.
Strike 1 by Zach Parfit on the hill now for the Tigers. Owen gives it a ride, deep center field. And we'll give it a ride, but it's a long, loud out. F8. Brings up number 6, Mason Severson, man in the second bag today for the Cardinals. Inside, got him hopping back. Mason puts it in play, going short. Levens picks it up, fires it. Nice dig by the first baseman.
Pitcher Clay Seifert.
6-3 for the second out. Brings the top of the order up. Clay Seifert stepping in. Chance to help himself here again. Quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 1. Game moving apace here, to say the least. Puts it in play. Levens picks, spins, and fires. And gets a nice play by the shortstop. Had to spin to get the throw angle. And he did. Takes him at the end of 6 complete. Prescott 4. Richmond 2 here on PCTV. Moving to the 7th.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before.
The DH Gaspard steps into the plate here. Cards up by
DH
2, top of
Gaspard.
7. Clay Seifert on the hill. Ball 1.
Just make him swing the bat.
And a single through the hole between third and short. Puts a runner on. Brings up number 12.
Yep, and we're going to go to the program.
Kyle Schultz.
And we've got a courtesy, Jack Parfit.
Zach Parfit going to run at first. He is the pitcher. That's an unusual thing when your pitcher comes out as a courtesy runner.
12. coming
Right
into
now,
the
though, the
game.
game's on the line. If you got some wheels on the bench, you're going to put them in there. Kyle Schultz. Coming in to pinch hit. Strike 1. 1 on, nobody out. 1 strike to the hitter. Oh, fire over to first. Nothing there. Ball high, 1-1. Ooh, 2-1. Yes, missed the 5-hole. A little low on the outside. Popped up. Ooh, it could be on Grandpa's van. Nope, it's going to miss the van. It's on the street. We got a good hop on that one. The horse hide will have a little hole on it. 2-2. 1 on, nobody out in the 7th. Cards up by 2. Over the New Richmond Tigers here on PCTV and PlayOnSports.com. Look for Prescott, Wisconsin. Ooh, that could be interesting. Nope. Just didn't make it clean enough. Mike got wiped out there, but we'll take the out. Hope he's okay. Just traded runners.
B, number 2.
Second baseman, Josh Giggle.
1 out. Second baseman number 2, Josh Giegel, stepping up to the plate.
And another runner, number 14, coming in.
And he ain't even in the program. So number 14, he's the mystery runner.
1-4.
Giegel comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day. 1 out, 1 on. Card's looking for 2 outs here. Ooh, hit it well. Foul ball. What happens when you throw change-ups? You get ahead of them, right, Dave? All right, 1 out, 1 on. Cards up by 2, 4-2 in the 7th. The 22nd of May, 2013 here at Firehall Field. A gray, damp day, but the crowd's sticking around. It's a good high school game. Oh, yep. Drop the curveball into the top of the zone quickly, 0-2. I'd bring it right back. I'd bring it right back and drop it on his knees. Ooh, 1-2, just below the knees. Umpire behind the plate. He's consistent. 2-2. Ooh, well hit. Matt's chasing it foul. Well, Mr. Parfit has sent a couple of them a long ways. Not a very big young man, but he can punch the baseball out to the fence. Count remains 2-2. 1 on, 1 out. In the 7th, cards up by 2. PCTV brought to you by the Boosters Club. Remember, they're the businesses in town and in Ellsworth to help to make this possible on television and online. High takes it to 3-2.
around now, Clay. Come on.
All right, see who wins the battle. Mr. Giegel has fought off a couple of them with foul balls. Third one with a foul was straight back. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We hate to see this in any kind of high school sports. I don't know what the young man did, but he's in definite pain.
He went down like a ton of bricks.
Yeah, instantly. He fouled it back. Not sure what happened, so we got a timeout on the field here from PCTV. We'll be back in a minute when we find out what happened to the young man.
Yeah, I think he did something with his leg.
Oh. Young man down on the field looks like he's got a cramp or something happened to his right leg. His teammates helping to get him off the field. Crowd gives him a nice hand. They'll have to put a pinch hitter in, and he will step into the box with the count 3-2. So Logan Kraling stepping into the box to finish the at-bat. Count will be 3-2. We hope Mr. Giegel is doing well. Something happened to his leg, a cramp or something, but the man was in pain, and there it is. Clay throws the strike. Second out. Brings up top of the order, Connor Hollern.
Hitters number 4, Connor Hollern.
1 on, 2 out. Top of 7, Cards up by 2. Strike 1. Clay says, well, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to hit it. PCTV will be here Friday. Baldwin coming to town for regionals. First round of the Division 3 or Division 2 regionals here at 5 o'clock on Friday afternoon on PCTV and streaming online. Ball high. 2-1. All right, evens the count, 2 apiece. All right, here it comes. Richmond down to their last out, their last strike. Leadoff hitter and top of the order right now. 3-2. Got to make us nervous or it wouldn't be any fun. All right, Clay from the stretch. Steps back. I like that. They're saying let him go. Yeah, Mr. Hollern did hit one through the hole last time. They're not going to worry about the runner. Oh, hit a long ways to left field. Matt Holman, base of the fence. One's going to score. All the way to the base of the fence. Mr. Hollern gets a clean double. Drives in the mystery runner for the third run. Well, they aren't done yet. Like I said, they were down to their last strike. Very next pitch, he whacks it to the fence.
Come on, I gotta get him now.
Next Tiger at the plate is number 22, the catcher.
4-3, 2 outs. Tying run on second base brings up the catcher, Drew Durham. Ball one. Four, three, Cards by one in the seventh. Steerik, 1-1. Yeah, Mr. Holler gave her a ride to the base of the fence. 2-1. Clay Seifert on the hill all the way for the Cardinals today. Ooh. No, this stump does not have a low strike zone. He's got a high one. He's consistent. 3-1. All right, here's that hitter's count we talk about. Now, come on. He's got to get rid of it quicker. Nope. That ties it up, 4 apiece in the seventh. A clean single by Drew Durham.
Now you got timeout.
Timeout on the field with a new game at 4-4 here in the seventh from Firehall Field. See if we're going to have a reliever come in or what's going to happen here. But it's 4-4, and we'll be back with a live action here on PCTV. Throw in here.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before.
Him catch. He's a money player, ain't he? Yeah.
You mean the 22?
Yeah.
I would have walked.
I would have. With the base open? I think so too. He's one of those players that, talking about the catcher from Richmond.
Pitchers, Evan Bear.
He's one of those players. I might have walked him. Brings up number 15, Jeremy Levens, the shortstop.
Jeremy Levens.
So here we are, 2 outs, 1 on. New game, 4-4. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Evan Bear. Strike one, 11. Mason Severson slides over to third. Clay goes to second. Evan comes onto the hill. Whew, I know, they must be low because he didn't have to hardly move his glove much. 1-1, 2 outs, 1 on, 4-4 game here. Nope, foul down the third baseline. Count 1-2. Two hits in a row, scores 2. Ball, 2-2. Three and 2. Count goes to full. Here we are again. All right, come on, Evan. Popped up, foul, out of play. We'll reset her. Ooh, got a nice 20-foot bounce off the road on that one. Ball 4. Moves the runners up. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Brings up the cleanup hitter, Caleb Kerr. Had a single his last time up. A couple hits on today.
Caleb Kerr.
Popped up. Alex puts it away, but not before. Baldwin ties it up here in the 7th. 4-4 going to the bottom of the 7th. Tie game here at Firehall Field.
Tigers score a couple.
I'll guarantee you Logan Johnson would have got around behind that and had a throw in here, wouldn't he? Guaranteed. He would have hustled to it instead of coasting to that. Because he would have known that where the play was.
Not unless you just put it in there, because I cleaned it all out when I went shopping.
Girl, to be with you is my favorite thing. And I can't wait till I see you again. I wanna put on my boogie shoes. Just play with you. Yeah, I wanna put on.
18.
5 for 8, I think third base.
Yeah. 5's coming in at, he stayed in the game.
Okay.
5 for 8 at third base. Nice, thank you, Mr. Umpire. Well, bottom of the 7th here.
First hitter for the Cardinals in the 7th. Alex Helmer.
Tie game, 4-4. He's in the 7th. Ball 1. Ball 2. Got to apologize to the people watching streaming online. You get so wrapped up in the game, you forget you got to keep scoring things. 2-1. Zach Parfit on the hill. Alex Helmer at the plate. 4-4 going into extra innings if we don't score here. Nope, 3-1. All right, Alex, here you go. Here's that count. If it's there, you should be. That sirloin steak coming across the plate, maybe. Oh, there he was again. Ripped it right up the middle. Well, Alex starts it out with a single.
And the next hitter is number 7.
Brings up number 7, Michael Brookshaw.
Brookshaw.
Okay. I guess the strategy here is to run them over, huh?
Had a couple shots. I think Alex has had 2 right back up through the box. Alex was his 3rd hit on the day. 2 singles and a double. Strike one. Lots of room out there in the big outfield here at Firehall Field. Come on, Michael. Find some grass. I mowed it for you last night. Ball, 1-1. Extra innings here, a possibility here. 4-4 in the 7th. Leadoff runner on for the Cards. Ball 2.
Still nothing.
Boosters Club bringing you a good one today from Firehall. .31. Nothing close to the plate for Mike. Austin Tulip on deck.
Get through.
That's going to go. It's going to go through. Michael with a single. Back-to-back singles by the Cardinals here. Puts runners on first and second with nobody out. Now, we were here before and came away with an offer, so let's see what we get here. Come on, Mr. Tulip. On deck, Matt Holman. Lowberg Law Office in Uptown Ellsworth. Boosters Club member for 4 or 5 years. Thanks to Bob and Lars from PCTV. Lowberg Law Office in Ellsworth.
He's a good hitter.
I hit away.
I'd probably hit away as the number 4 hitter. It's the number 4 hitter. What's he done so far today?
I wouldn't take the bat out of Austin's hands simply because he's put the ball into play consistently all year. Hit the ball hard twice today, but they bunt. Oh, and they threw it away, and there goes the game. Cardinals win on an error on the catcher. Throws it away at first base.
That was a good one.
And it's a fielder's choice and an E2 here from Prescott and Firehall Field. The Cardinals win it 5-4. Here in the bottom of the 7th, they score one with 2 hits and an error. And remember, the boys will be home on Friday facing Baldwin. The regionals Friday, 5 o'clock against Baldwin here. The defending state champion, Prescott Cardinals, starts the playoff run, and we'll see. Well, a great game here this afternoon. The boys come out on the long end of a 5-4. They have lost 4 games this year in the last at-bat of the other team. It's the first time we have scored one in the last at-bat to win. So you know what? The odds are coming back in our favor here. The Cards win 5-4 from PCTV. Well, we had no incoming artillery rounds today from Mr. Michael Brooks.